So another day and another crate. I do love the smell of, I really don't know what to expect. Whew. I see your tricks. No labels, no nada. Looks like a damn bomb. Hey Lou, I hear you like challenges, so here's one for you. Red Magic has been working on an impressive new device for you to unbox. I see they attempted to send it to you directly. However, I've intercepted the package and attached a self-exploding device to give you a bit of a challenge. Upon successful completion, you will be granted access to the new Red Magic gaming phone. However, fail to complete the task successfully and, well, you get the idea. Keep calm and everything will be fine. Whoa. Please register your fingerprint. Hold for 15 seconds. Fingerprint? 15 seconds.
Identification successful. Timer initiated. Good luck, Lou.
Oh man, I'm getting timed. Enter the serial number of the device. Which device? This device? Is that a serial number?
Exploding device identification is correct. Bomb status. Active. Timer. Initiated. Time left to defuse. Too little.
Too little? Rewire the front of the device to match the back of the device. Red, black, black, red. What? Ah! Was that going faster? Ah! We definitely have like wires in there. This little thing said remove this on it. Ah! 5213. What the hell is that for later? Always too late, got lucky. 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah! Then I need a little key. Okay, this is a magnet. Whoa! What kind of setup could be in there that this could be able to move through? But anyway, we have the key. So we can unlock this back plate. 1, 5, 6, 8. What a mess. I have 28A star. What is A? A is 1. Keep calm. 1 is wired to 4. Break and 4 dots. Break 4 dots is 6. So 6 needs to connect to 2. This is 0, 0, 11, which is 3. And 3 needs to connect. 3 connects to 7. What? 5 goes to 8. 5 goes to 8. I thought we had 8 from before, but okay.
Bomb rewiring successful. All connections are okay.
Imagine you had to. This was your job? Good Lord. Match the switches to the device timer. It's only 4 switches. Red 1, blue 3. What do you mean when the number show? Like at any point in time? 1 is there. 5 is there. 2 is there. Oh yeah. Are you kidding me right now? Only in the seconds column? We're dead here. 1 on red. Oh, stop it. They're saying I was too slow for that. I'm dead. 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 Wait. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I died. You have to match the switch at the moment it's displayed in the seconds column. 4, 3, okay? Green, which is on 5. Okay, orange is next at 2. Red is next at 1.
Exploding device sequence is correct. Timer is matching the bomb. Time is running away.
Keep calm and everything will be fine. What?
That's right. Calmness under stressful situation. Do you think you can do that? Let's test it. You need to lower your heartbeat when the timer goes off.
Bomb has been defused.
Let's go. Yes. They picked the wrong guy. Heart rate challenge. Look behind the display. Just playing with you, Lou. Your birthday is the code. My birthday is this code. This is cool. This thing is cool. I don't even want to turn off these tunes right now. I'm just like, do I keep going with this soundtrack? Oof, okay, here we go. As usual with Red Magic, we have a very sort of science fiction type of packaging. This, of course, is the retail packaging you could expect if you pick one of these up. Look at this space stuff going on, metallic print, which is impressive in and of itself. I'm a person who appreciates packaging, as you're aware. Lift this portion out. We have a sim tool, some paperwork, and what seems like a case. Look at that. This is the void version. This thing has an incredibly solid feel to it. Blocky and industrial. Whoa. It's actually see-through in multiple areas. It's just that you dive deeper into the device through certain panels. The glass panel is actually somewhat see-through in pretty much every area on this device. You can see the actual vent for that fan system, which is legit. Camera module is symmetrical and in the center. Oh, wow. So there's a vent on that side also. Type-C connector. You also have to mention the dedicated switch for triggering the Red Magic game mode. Still got a dedicated analog audio jack because many customers of these gaming devices want to have the low latency, ease of use when connecting a gaming headset. It's available in 2 configurations, matte finish, 12 gigs RAM, 256 storage, or like the one I have in front of me, which is the Void model featuring 16 gigs of RAM and 512 storage. The display 6.8-inch FHD Plus and a refresh rate of up to 120 Hertz and touch sampling at 960 Hertz. Multi-touch, very important specification for gamers. Resolution 2480 by 1116 in a 20 by 9 aspect ratio. Display is also AMOLED with 1300 nits of max brightness. Camera system is a Samsung GN5 sensor at 1/1.57 inches, and that's 50 megapixel capable. Of course, you've also got an ultra wide in there and a maximum aperture of f1.88. This thing will shoot video at up to 8K 30 frames per second. That is Mo. There's Jack. There's Casper. Mo is testing as well. This is the expression he gives when you bring a camera close by. He goes, "Aw, geez." And then you can toggle that back to 4K at 60 frames if you want more frames. The battery, a dual unit 6,000 milliamp hours, charging back up at 65 watt maximum using the included 65 watt GAN quick charger. Since this is a flagship competitor, you do have Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Here is that charger that I mentioned, 65 watt capable. And yes, it's in the package. Pretty compact for a 65 watt capable. And the bonus here, the nice thing about this is that you're going to be able to recharge other devices beyond your smartphone because you have 65 watts. If you have an Ultrabook, you can use this tiny little power brick and a USB-C cable to charge that up as well. One charger to rule them all, one charger to put in your pocket. Type-C cable here is Red Magic Red, and it's C to C on both ends, which is nice and convenient. So that snaps on incredibly easily. It gives you a little bit of protection, maximum exposure still for your capacitive shoulder buttons. It's just something to get you up and running. Woo! We also have matte version of the device. Quick comparison. Now, this is obviously going to be the more budget-oriented option, considering the fact that it also comes with the 12 gigs of RAM and 256 storage. Now, the unboxing experience here should be identical. That's a much more low-key version. A slightly more slippery, I would say. I mean, they're both incredibly sleek. Yeah, I guess this is just appealing to those that want the most stealth look. So you still get some RGB and you still indicate that you have a gaming specific device. All right, let's go ahead and boot this up. And of course, I want to check the quick charge animation. Oh, wow. That is quite an impressive screen to body ratio and very symmetrical. So satisfying. It is so squared off. There's always some type of curvature, some sort of trickery going on with displays. This is the most rectangular, you're just holding a screen, right to the point. Plug in the charger. What? We actually have audio effects on the max charge. Look at it go in real time. What? Did you hear it? It went vroom, vroom, vroom. You didn't hear that? It's like you just started up a motor. They took it to another level. It's beautiful. You got a fast charger included in the package. And the other thing is you can actually use the cooling fan. Sure enough, you can throw that on. Fan on to reduce heating. And look at it, there it goes. Now you can have this set to auto mode. You can also go to maximum speed for fast cooling. Turn off the light effect if you want. You can have it auto start, and you can change the fan start sound. That's just fun. That's just adding some fun in. We are in maximum brightness here. You can see you get a warning for high battery use. That's fine. I like this. We can actually lock it at 120 hertz. You can also set it to 90 hertz for a combination of fast refresh and battery savings. Let's go ahead and actually hit this switch, since the big thing here is the fact that this is gaming oriented. This should launch us into into gaming mode, as you can tell. Vibration feedback going into there. The speaker's legit. Well, you know what? Let's get a taste for it. So we have legit stereo speakers. I plug one, I get the other. This is gonna allow you to tweak whether or not notifications are gonna come through, if you wanna overclock the device, what you want the fan behavior to be. Immediately brings us into our game lobby. Lets us go into a plugin library, Red Magic Studio. Even further potential for cooling, like the Red Magic Turbo Cooler, Dual Core Cooler, Icy Dock. If we want to add other accessories like fully wireless earbuds, we do have our capacitive touch buttons for shoulder buttons, a better feel even as it is, even without adding any kind of external accessory. Touch sampling rate, which we can change. It'll affect power consumption. Inside of performance, this is our overclocking capability for the CPU and GPU. GPU settings, standard power saving, high quality, or even a custom setting, which is, look at this. Texture filter, quality, multi-sample, anti-aliasing, like, oh my goodness gracious. Oh wow. You even have dedicated settings for the types of games you play. So the car setting looks like it's for racing games, increased color saturation. Shooting games is gonna up the brightness so you can see darker areas where enemies are better. Contrast and color saturation for multiplayer games. Settings for recording your gameplay up to 60 frames. And the sound on here is good. Whoa! This is your overlay when you're in an actual game, and you can see your performance. You also have the ability to control your notifications that come through, network performance, macros, 4D vibrate settings, key remapping, sound equalizer, refresh, fan performance, recording your gameplay. So as you'll see now, the benefit here is I can keep my thumbs doing my nav, controlling where I'm looking and walking and moving, and then I can use the shoulder buttons for the crosshairs or to fire. Ooh, that's cool. I can feel the vibration from the direction of the gunfight. I saw somebody over here. I don't believe they're with my team. Oh, maybe they are. Oh, never mind. Who's firing? What? How did I miss that dude? Oh, I guess I didn't miss him because he's dead. Now here's something that didn't initially strike me and they didn't even really make a big deal of, but under display camera, there's no front facing camera. Maybe that's why I felt like, oh, sick, it's just all screen. Whoa, whoa. The emphasis of the phone is obviously gaming and less so around the cameras. I think this is usable, but the more impressive part is just how much they hid it. It's hidden. Let's go over to video mode. So this is gonna be your 1x setting, and here is going to be your ultra wide. You get a couple different options there. I think the main camera is gonna be the one that you wanna use on here. Obviously there's HDR, filters, they've got a pro mode, lots of different features, macro, stuff like that. Now I believe on this device, like some others, we're gonna be able to use in-display fingerprint or face unlock. First, let's do fingerprint. Ooh. Not too bad. What about face? So I'm here, doesn't see my face. Face, oh! Doesn't, bang, sees me there. Doesn't see me, wham, sees me there. Crazy fast face unlock. The cool part here is you don't have to stare at an actual front-facing camera. It's one of the most hidden ones I've ever seen before. Man, this thing, it's a pretty cool package, no doubt. You get a real full screen experience without interruption, no notch, tons of battery life in the form of 2 separate 3,000 milliamp hour cells, so 6,000 milliamp hours of total battery life, a 120 hertz refresh on a large 6.8 inch display, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, lots of storage, lots of RAM, and a design that's really exclusive, where a lot of stuff feels the same. This is definitely not that. Dedicated switch for game modes, and then just tons of configuration capability. So you can really tweak it to serve you in the way that you want. If you're a person that likes to get in there and manually have your different settings, if you want your notifications to turn off when you go into game mode, a really versatile package. Could be the new gaming champion. I would pick it up in the Void model, brand new Red Magic 8 Pro.